right now men are finding a loss of meaning. And there's a bunch of people trying to speak to this from different angles. And what I struggle with is that a lot of these angles are either rah rah, over the top, man, strong, like crush your enemies, train hard, bleh. Or they're on the other side of it, like connect with your inner self, let go of your trauma, and they're super floofy on the other side of it. And I think that there's a place to be struck for a happy medium, very much so. I think in order to be truly kind and connect, you have to be strong. In order to really feel capable and useful and meaningful, you have to be capable and useful and educated and have purpose. And I don't think it has to be on the side of like over the top, rah, dick waving manhood, but there does need to be a sense of ownership and joy in the fact that you are a man and a father. But I think in order to truly express all of that, you need to have a side to you that is kind, and a side to you that is loving, and a side to you that can express all the emotions of man. So I think depending on where you fall on that spectrum, who you are and what your history is, you're going to need to do work on the other side. If you're sitting there as somebody who is generally softer, generally kinder, and you don't know how to put your foot down, you don't know how to be strong, you're not physically strong, you're not psychologically strong, you need to work on your strength. On the flip side of it, if you're just overly strong and stubborn and not malleable and all you do is work, like you need to pull your head out of your ass and work on the other side of it, the kindness, the loving, the acceptance of yourself and of others. So I think finding out where you are on that spectrum is super important if you want to find joy and meaning as a father, as a man. So assess yourself. Where are you at? Are you on the side of strong and stoic and physically capable and all these other things, but can't express emotion particularly well, and can't connect, and can't tell your kids you love them, and can't do anything other than yell, and have a hard time asking for forgiveness or help? Or are you on the other side of it, where it's like the world is happening to me, and I just want everyone to be okay, and I want everyone to exist in a better way? Because I think you need to work towards the other direction. At least I know for me, when I start to drift too far one direction, the main thing I can do to be better is to work the other way. Because if I work the other way, I find myself in such a better place, able to carry strength, but express fault and struggle and vulnerability to some degree, or feeling too fragile, too broken, just put my head down and do some work, lift some shit, build some shit, smash some shit. What side of that are you on? And what's your next step for being more towards that middle and getting the most from this manhood that we have?